Education Ministry organized workshop on inclusive and gender-sensitive learning environment. Kwara State tops National Livestock Project Performance Assessment. Nigerian farmers appeal for subsidy after heavy losses in 2025. Good evening and welcome to Himma News at 5. I am Dr. San Abdullahi. The Kano State Ministry of Education has organized a one-day capacity building workshop for special education officers aimed at strengthening inclusive, safe and gender-sensitive learning environment across schools in the state. The workshop, which took place on Wednesday at the School for Arabic Studies Hall, teams promoting inclusive, safe, gender-sensitive learning environment for all brought together education stakeholders for professional committed to advancing equitable access to quality education for every learner, particularly children with special needs and vulnerable groups. Declaring the workshop often, the Permanent Secretary of the Ministry, Bashir Bapa Muhammad, represented by the Director School of the Ministry, Sagir Umar Dambari, delivered a goodwill message in which he underscored the commitment of the Kano State government to inclusive education policies that ensure no child is left behind. In a statement signed by the Director of Public Alignment State Ministry for Education, Musbahu Aminu Yakasai, said the importance of creating learning spaces that are safe, supporting and responsive to gender and individual differences, noting that inclusive education is central to sustainable educational development. Earlier in her welcome address, the Director of Educational Support Service, Halima Sadia Chukur, highlighted the rationale for the workshop, stating that it was designed to equip special education officers with a relevant knowledge and practical skills to effectively implement inclusive education practice in line with national and global standards. Particularly described the workshop as timely and impactful, noting that the discussion and presentation enhanced their understanding for inclusive and gender-sensitive education practice. The ministry reaffirmed its resolve to continue building the capacity of education officers as part of broader effort to improve educational outcomes in Kano State. The management and staff of the Sustainable Power and Irrigation for Nigeria Spain project have been urged to redouble their effort toward achieving food security through irrigate agriculture, effective dam management and improved hydropower management. The Minister of Water Resources and Sanitation, Joseph Talumun Ota, gave the charge during a working visit to their Spain project office in Abuja. The minister expressed appreciation to President Bola Ahmed Tinubu and the World Bank for ensuring the smooth take-off of the project, noting that Spain will significantly enhance food production, improve hydropower generation, create jobs opportunities for the teeming youths, and add value to the lives of millions of Nigerians. In his remarks, the National Coordinator of Spain, Ifilai Alaya, expressed gratitude to the Minister, the Permanent Secretary, and the Ministry's management team for their unwavering support, which he said has contributed to the smooth take-off of the project. Olaya later conducted the Minister, the Permanent Secretary, and other directors of the Ministry on a tour of the project proposed new office located in Afeo, Abuja, accompanied by the Permanent Secretary of the Ministry, Emanso Omobon, and some directors of the Ministry. Otta reminded the staff that the administration of presentation of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu remains committed to delivering on its Renew Hope agenda across all sectors. Away from that, the Federal Ministry of Livestock Development is stepping up effort to eradicate transboundary animal diseases and promote efficient, resilient, and sustainable livestock production across Nigeria. This followed the flag of the nationwide mass animal vaccination exercise under the Livestock Productivity and Resilience Support Project in Sokoto State, marking a significant milestone in strengthening the country's animal health system. Although only 20 states have subscribed to the World Bank Support Livestock Productivity and Resilience Support Project, the mass animal vaccination exercise will be implemented across all 36 of the federal and the FCT. This has become animal health remain critical to the growth and development of the livestock industry, as well as to the overall well-being of the population. A total of 18 million doses of vaccine has been earmarked for the exercise, targeting foot and mouth diseases such as Newcastle disease. The Minister of Livestock Development, Ide Mukhtar Maiha, alongside the Sokoto State Governor, Ahmad Aliyu, also inaugurated the third in a series of 21st state of the art Elfres Model Veterinary Hospital in Sokoto. The facility is expected to serve as a hub for improved animal health service delivery in the state. The hospital is additionally equipped with ambulatory service to cater for animal health emergencies, particularly in hard-to-reach and underserved communities. You are listening to Himma News at 5, starting as we explore the far into agricultural news update after a short break. Welcome back. Kwara State has emerged as the top-ranked state in the final performance assessment of the Livestock Productivity and Resilience Support (LPRESS) project among the 20 participating states nationwide. The ranking followed an independent assessment conducted by the National Coordination Office in collaboration with the World Bank and documented in the LPRESS project State Performance Assessment and Ranking Report. According to a statement issued by the State Ministry of Livestock Development and made available to journalists on Thursday, the assessment was said to have been based on clearly defined performance indicators aligned with World Bank standard. Commenting on the achievement, the State Commissioner for Livestock Development Olurun Tosoyi Adebayo Thomas said the recognition underscored the state's commitment to accountability, efficiency, and result-driven governance in the executive of development programs. Also speaking, the state project coordinator Olusoji Oyawali contribute the achievement to the teamwork and strict adherence to project standard, noting that the ranking position Kwara State as a model for effective implementation of World Bank-supported project nationwide. In Kwara State, the project has delivered tangible benefit including improved pastoral development, enhanced animal health service, strengthening livestock value chain, and increased opportunities for farmers, processors, women, and youth entrepreneurs. The Kwara State government also expressed appreciation to the federal government, the World Bank, development partners, community stakeholders, and implementing teams whose collective effort contribute to the performance outcome. Away from that, the Federal Ministry of Industry, Trade and Investment has reported that Nigeria recorded a trade surplus of 12 trillion naira in the first half of 2025. According to the ministry's 2025 review, non-oil export grew by 21%, reaching over $12 billion, driven by trade policy reform under the current federal administration. Overall trade activity increased by 14%, supported by improved export processes, greater value addition, and investment promotion. Major non-oil exports include cocoa, sesame seed, cashew nut, palm oil, shea butter, ginger, hibiscus, rubber, fertilizer, cement, and other products. The ministry now said that export capacity was strengthened through collaboration with the Nigerian Export Promotion Council (NEPC). which trained over 27,000 exporters and supported thousands of farmers and small businesses. These achievements are part of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's Renew Hope agenda aims to boosting Nigerian's economic growth and global trade presence. To the end, the headlines once again. Kano Education Ministry organized workshop on inclusive and gender-sensitive learning environments. Also had that Kwara State tops National Livestock Project Performance Assessment. Nigerian farmers appeal for subsidy after heavy losses in 2025. On behalf of Himma News and Current Affairs Department and Muhammad Adam Ingawa has been the on-air personality, I am Ruqayya Sana Abdullahi, wishing you a pleasant evening.